Welcome back to the Trophy Cleanup series. My goal is to reach a 70% completion, and right now I'm nearing 63%. But today we're digging even deeper into my unfinished games, going way back to where trophies all started, finally taking on a PS3 game. And I'm beginning with one that's very special to me, and that's Sonic the Hedgehog, a game I absolutely loved as a kid, but I'd be lying if I didn't mention that it did leave some scars. But we'll discuss that later in the video. But if you grew up in the 90s, like I did, and played video games back then, you absolutely know Sonic. I think most people know Sonic now anyway, because he's kind of pretty big again recently. Yeah, if you grew up back then, you knew who Sonic was. He was absolutely everywhere. And from the moment I first played and laid eyes on Sonic, I was hooked. It released all the way back when I was born in 1991. Yes, I am that old. And when it released, I would have literally been just a few months old. But of course, we're not playing the original release from 91, the Mega Drive, the Sega Mega Drive version. We're going to be playing the incredibly unoptimized PlayStation 3 port version of it. But let's discuss those trophies, what we're here for, right? Well, I'd already unlocked 2 of those trophies way back in 2011, yeah, 15 years ago. But there was 12 trophies available for us to grab, so I was of course missing 10 that needed to be unlocked. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a platinum. This is one of those games that's so old on PS3 that a lot of games didn't have platinums, especially if there was a PSN title. You probably don't get a platinum for it. But that isn't going to stop me from getting 100% in the game. And to do that, I'm going to have to collect all 6 of the emeralds that are hidden in the secret levels. We're going to have to beat the entire game without dying even once, which sounds really difficult, but we've got a little cheeky trick that if you've played this game, you might know exactly what I'm talking about. And then finally, I'm going to have to do a speed run of the game in under 40 minutes. So I will actually be tackling this in 2 playthroughs. In my first playthrough, I'll be completing the game without dying and hopefully collecting all 6 of those emeralds that I need. Then it'll be on to playthrough 2. Playthrough 2 is going to be the speedrun playthrough. Speedrun time, I do love me a good speedrun. But the real question, one that I want to answer for me and everybody else, is this game actually as difficult as I remember? Because I remember this being really bloody difficult and I could never beat it as a kid. And apparently I couldn't beat it as a much older kid as well because I got 2 trophies. So I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, this section. No, I'm dead. Maybe I'm not. I don't know what. Did I just... okay, whatever, bro. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Sega. Here we are. Sonic the Hedgehog. The original Sonic. Before we start, I just want to say as well, story time. I know nobody's asked for this and nobody probably cares, but I think Sonic was the first game I ever played, or at least the first game I ever remember playing. And I played that much of it that I used to think Sega meant Sonic. I just thought both of them were combined. I didn't realize Sega was the system of the Mega Drive. I just thought it meant Sonic. I thought they went hand in hand. So yeah, I played a lot of this game. You can hear the soundtrack in the background. It lives rent-free in my brain to this day. Absolutely love the soundtrack. That said, don't get it twisted. I might have played a lot of this game, but I'm still trash. But we're going to try and clean up these trophies. I've got... Whoa, this is crazy. Okay. I've got 2 of the trophies already. I probably said that at the start of the video, but 2 of the trophies are mine. So we just got to get through this thing. I think my first playthrough is probably going to be just to get through the thing. The guide does recommend getting all of the rubies, or the emeralds, sorry. So maybe I'll do that. And then you got speedrun mode as well. But other than that, I'm just going to enjoy it, to be fair. It does say try and get through without dying as well. Another thing I probably said at the start, oh god, that was not good, is you can pause the game and save at any point So I'm absolutely going to be abusing that for the time speedrun stuff and to get through the entire game without dying. I think we also need to finish certain levels with over 50 rings at the end to be able to actually get the emeralds. So because of that, I've probably just faffed this first level up, so I'm going to restart it quick. God damn it. Probably need to be making saves more often. I'm going to at least save, I think, every time I finish a level. Successfully, at least, anyway. And then at least if I balls it up, I'd have to do the whole game. Yeah, there we go. So we jumped into this. So we've passed the first act of the first, like, zone, I think this game calls them. So now I have to get the emerald. So what I'm going to do, at the start of every time we got one of these emerald runs, we're also going to save the game, because then if we fail to get the emerald, I think you only have 10 chances in the entire game overall to actually go for an emerald, and we need 6. So you can technically only mess up 4 times, but we're going to do the save thing, so if we mess up, we can just restart it, and then we should hopefully be able to get all of them relatively quick. So I think that's a mess up. Yeah, because we didn't get the emerald, so we need to... I'm guessing you back out and reload. I don't know if there's an easy way of loading your save, but we're going to be doing this a lot. Yeah, so there's my emerald. So we need to just like bounce on these and then get in there. Guessing this start out easy. I think I might pop a trophy as well for this, because I don't think I ever got an emerald. Yes, Chaos Emerald. Alright, 1 trophy done. Well, technically 3. So this level, exactly the same as before. We need to finish the level without dying and with at least 50 rings. So for this, we're just gonna play it safe, I think. We don't have to be quick right now. I know that's kind of goes against Sonic. Why do I remember being able to like charge up or something? Am I tripping? I swear I remember being able to charge up. Maybe that's one of the later Sonic games. But yeah, it goes against everything Sonic is to go slow, but that's just kind of how we gotta do it. Oh, I need to get up there. There's like an extra life. How do we even get up there? I don't know, but I don't think I can get up there. Let me look at the options. I feel like I could definitely... Can you not do the charge thing? I guess not. Bounty out. I mean, I know I've got a lot of nostalgia for this soundtrack, but like, honestly, can anyone listen to this soundtrack and not just like bob your head and be in a good mood? Like, I feel like it's impossible to listen to this soundtrack and it just not put you, it give you good vibes, you know? Oh no. Right, we made it. Right, I need to make sure I'm saving more often as well, because I didn't save during that level. Right, boom. Save. I'm guessing we can just overwrite the previous one, since I don't think we've died or messed anything up. But it looks like we got a lot of save slots, which is going to help for when we have to do the speed run. Right, let's try this. I don't know where I'm going. I could have looked at the guide, but it's no fun. That's not where I wanted to go. Might have a look online, see if there is a way of loading your save game without going to the main menu. I mean, it doesn't take long to do it, but if there's like a button you can press to do it quicker, it'd be good to know. This is so difficult. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be going in there. I think I mean, I could be totally wrong, but it's just what I'm noticing, like, right now. It seems that if you go into these, that's the right way. These, like, sweet-looking things, I don't really know what to call them. Seems they lead to the emerald. So, I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that meant at all. I feel like maybe it was us getting 100 rings and it giving us an extra life, possibly. But I gotta be careful, because there is a goal over there that I just noticed, so we don't want to hit that. He says as he almost falls straight into it. We'll get there, we'll get there. Oh, we're in. We're not in. We're almost in. Give me that bloody emerald. Go on, there you go. Emerald number 2. 2 down, 4 to go. So now the next emerald as I mentioned before. So we're on we're still on the first zone, or Act 3. So as I said before, I'm pretty sure you can only get emeralds on Act 1 and 2. So there isn't actually, we'd have to worry about trying to get the emeralds for this for 50 rings. We just gotta make sure we don't die, basically, until we get to the next zone and get to Act 1 and 2 again. Which is nice of it to do that, really, because at least we only really need to get the 50 rings on the first 2 easy levels of each zone, and the first 3 of them, assuming we don't obviously mess anything up. I don't actually remember how many zones there are, and I don't even know if I ever finished this game. I'm going to be honest, Legends. I legitimately don't know if I ever beat this game. I don't know if I was ever good enough, but we're definitely going to beat it this time. I'm going to right my wrongs, and we're going to get this done. I am really nervous, though, when we get to a specific area. I feel like it's maybe zone 2 or 3. I'm not sure, but it involves water, and I'll give you a little bit more story time once we get there. Because, yeah, those water levels, for me when I was a kid, let's just say I wasn't the biggest fan of them. Ooh, I remember our first boss with Mr. Eggman. Right, we're going to save. It feels so cheesy to do this. Like, realistically, would I even be able to do this as well without the cheese? Because you probably didn't have the cheese tactic back in the day. Right, so he's going to... I remember this shit. You just got to keep hitting him like this. And then I think if you stand in the corner, he can't actually hit you with the ball. That's the tactic. Pretty straightforward. As a kid, though, I probably felt super freaking smart figuring that out. Assuming I did figure it out and didn't just buy, showing my age here, but buy a gaming magazine that give you all the tips and hints and stuff. I remember this. Doesn't it explode and there's just like a load of like animals? Yeah, oh, there you go. Yeah, you break this and he's like hoarding all the animals for some reason. I don't actually know why. There we go, though. Act 3 in the bag. Okay, here we go. Marble Zone 1. So now we're on the new zone. Oh, mate, the vibes, bro. The music is so good. I swear they just don't make tunes like this. Right, so as before, we need 50 rings on this level. You're going to see as well, the difficulty is going to start ramping up. This game does not mess around with difficulty from what I remember. Here we go. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. Yeah, it wasn't like, for any of you old heads watching, wasn't like the Mega Drive's whole thing that it was like blast processing or something, and you could, what was it? Sega does what Nintendo don't or something, because they could like render stuff quicker so you can move faster in games, something like that. Anyway, I remember this. We're gonna push that in there. There we go. And we need a few more rings. Balls. Obviously, we gotta be careful because as soon as we lose that shield, the next hit we take, we lose all of the rings. Of course, you can still pick some of them up, but we're obviously gonna try and avoid that. And again, I didn't do what I said I was gonna do, which was save at the start of every new level. At least I'm learning that I need to do that, because obviously for the speed run, we're gonna have to make sure we're doing it every time, because if we have a bad run on a level and I didn't save, we're gonna lose progress. Nobody likes losing progress. The hell, I swear Sonic just would not jump then. Balls. Okay, what are we doing here? Jump on this. Jump on this. Boom, boom. Right. Still need 10 rings. No! Okay, so something like that. I think that is probably our sign to reload that save. There you go. Again, I feel dirty doing this, but I would imagine this without that, I'd imagine this game would be incredibly difficult. Here we go, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's not fall in the bloody lava lee. I do remember these little shits as well. I'm pretty sure you can only kill them without taking damage. You gotta hit them on the front. Okay, we got our 55 rings. There we go. Let's get our asses into the bonus level. Here we go. Right, instant save. Let's just use some extra slots as well, just in case. There we go. All right, which way are we going? Not that way. Ooh, that way. Ooh, this is risky. It's like super close to the thing. We found it pretty quick though, at least. Just got to get in there now. Of course, easier said than done. Especially when you're not very good. Come on, get me in there. I'm bouncing all over the bloody place. Oh my god. Gee, oh my. I don't know where I'm going right now. Nope. I knew that was not the way to go. Okay, this one's a bit more difficult. Save state B. I don't know how many saves we get, but here we go. Come on, get me in there. Get me in. Oh, it's right there. Oh no. It's like a downward spiral the moment you... Oh, there we go. Get me in. Jump. Come on. Oh, I've got it. Yes. Yo, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Imagine having to do this without saves. Like, if you fail, like, that's it. Imagine having to get all 6. That'd be bloody difficult. Holy shit. All right. Oh, balls. That was not a good start, was it? We got our rings back. All right. Save as well. All right. We saved at the beginning, so we're good. It's hard as well because Sonic's basically all about momentum. So he starts out quite slow. And he... What the hell? That animal is a savage. It just runs through the lava. No care in the world. Oh, God, that doesn't look good, does it? Right, what are we doing here? All right. Let's go. Oh, no. What's that? We don't like that. We don't like those. Go. Right, this level's making me nervous. I'm making way more saves from now on. I'm getting too nervous. Okay, so I don't think we actually get... Oh, you little butt sniff. Yeah, so I don't think we actually get coins for defeating the enemies. It seems we get points. I'm not really sure if the score achieves anything for us. I don't know if it's just... I mean, it's an old game, so no matter what old game you're playing, chances are there's high scores, because that was kind of some of the replay value back in the day for these older games, was just seeing what kind of score you could get. So I don't think there's any trophies tied to score, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Okay. Ooh, hello there. I remember this. We got like jump. It's crazy how much of this game I remember. I mean, like I say, I did play a bloody ton of it, but I'm going to be curious to see if I remember so vividly the later levels, because of course, as I said, I don't remember if I even beat the bloody thing. So I'm curious to see if I remember the later levels as much as I remember these ones, because so far I'm remembering all this. I don't know if we're supposed to be on... I'm guessing we're always supposed to always go right. Extra 10 coins there though. Right, we need 11 more. Right, I'll stop doing that because that's probably very annoying. I apologize. Oh, I need 1 ring. That's not the end of the level, is it? I need 1 more. Nope, it's not the end. Ooh, is that 20 rings? Oh, look at us. 69. Cheeky. Okay, we're definitely not the end. Right, we gotta break these. Alright, let's avoid that little sucker. Take that. Avoid him. Can we safely step on there? I think we can. Oh no. We haven't saved. Oh no. Right, that's good. I think that means we can just run through, right? Right, I'm nervous again. It's been too long since I saved. I don't want to lose these rings now. I bet this is super useful though for this when we got to do the speed run, getting this so we can just blitz through the game. Well, through the areas. There we go. Right, I feel like that's the end. That is the end. How does that happen? How did I fail to jump through the bloody ring? That's embarrassing. That is yeah, that's definitely embarrassing. Thank God we saved it there though. That was definitely the right call. Right, I need to be quicker this time. I need to just like sprint over there and jump. All right, it was here, wasn't it? Yep, there we go. We're in. Result. Right, let's get Emerald 4. 69,000, A up. Right, instantly. Save the game. I'm sure there's one of these emerald levels. I remember you can literally like drop straight into the goal like instantly. I don't know which one it is, but I vaguely remember that being a thing. I don't know which way we're supposed to be going. Let's go this way for now. Maybe we just follow the rings. I don't know. I need a map. I think as long as I take it... Ooh, there it is. There it is. No, no. Don't you dare, you little nugget. Right, we're in. Right, we're at the end. Come on, get in there, Lee. Get in there. Come on, Sonic. Right, we're going to wait for it to rotate around. I feel like we got really lucky with this one, not going to lie. I say that. I know this might look really easy, but I promise you, it's absolutely not. That's the problem with a lot of these old games I've come to realize is if you watch someone playing them, I feel like they honestly don't look that difficult when you watch someone, because it's kind of like, I mean, what are you technically doing in this game? Running and jumping, and that's it. There's like one button. There's Emerald 4, but yeah, there's technically like one button. X to jump, the rest of it's just moving. By that logic, these games should be easy, but because of the simplicity of it, you have to be so precise. Yeah, I don't think these old games show just how difficult they are from watching. You have to kind of play them to understand the difficulty. And I'm fully aware on PSMP this is a 3 out of 10, which is obviously a low score, but it's only because of the save manipulation. Without that, this would be way, way more difficult, as we've discussed. Shit, did I not? I don't think I saved. Right, I need to save here. I kind of feel like this is the correct way to go. I might try and go back out the outside and see if there's... Okay, Lee. Yeah, I was going to say go back outside and see if there was anything on that right side, because chances are if we had to come down here, there's probably a nice amount of rings there, which could help us. I'll go check. Yeah, okay, there's 10 rings there. Not the biggest amount of rings ever, but we only need 50, so it's a good amount. Right, I'm going to save again. Actually, no, wait. I don't think there's actually the... Aren't we on Act... Are we on Act 3? I think we're on Act 3, actually, of the second zone, so I don't think we actually even need 50 rings. Of course, we don't want to die, though. That's still a thing. We want that trophy for not dying. I mean, there's a good chance the not dying thing we would actually get on the speed run when we do the speed run, but might as well get out of the way now. This is a lot more confusing, this level, isn't it? It's not just run to the right. Yes, I don't know if I said, but I think there's 5 zones, and I don't know how many acts are in each zone. Obviously the first one had 3, I think it was. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, that wasn't. What the hell? Where am I? Okay, let's reload that. Yeah, I don't know if there's more acts in the later zones or not. The platinum apparently only takes 3 hours though, but that's probably for a competent player, which I am absolutely not. Right, where am I going here? Maybe I'm supposed to go down there? Oh, no, I don't know. I don't know where the game wants me to go right now. I mean, I've obviously got to go down there, but maybe I did have to jump up onto that. That was actually the right way. Was there anything over it? You little shitty ass snail. There's nothing over there. Right, so I'm guessing I do have to jump up there. I don't know if I have to jump to the left or to the right. Usually a good guide of where you're going is kind of the rings. That's usually a good like indicator of, I didn't even see that before. We got it, we're good. Yeah, the rings in this are kind of like the modern gaming version of the yellow tape. I feel like I've been down here. Oh no, I definitely haven't. Don't remember those spikes. I thought that was going to kill me. Here we go. Do you see what I mean about the difficulty spike though? You see how much more difficult this is already? Right. So, right, that's a checkpoint, which is a good reminder of I'm going to make my own custom checkpoint. There we go. Oh, you little fucker, I didn't even see that. Oh no. You little shit. I'd be curious to see people do this. but without the cheese strategy. Did I already get the... yeah. I mean, no doubt people have done it. I feel like I could potentially do it if I, you know, like, practiced enough. But who knows? Maybe not. I'm just not very good at these types of games. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, you little fuckers. Save all the animals. Oh, okay. I can't help singing that little part. I don't know what it is. Even this part's a tune, though. Nice, nice. Another fun fact, I mean, actually, I don't even know if it is a fact, but apparently, the goat of all goats, Michael Jackson, apparently made some of the music for one of the Sonic games. I'm not sure which one. I want to say 3, but I could be way off. But yeah, apparently he made some of the Sonic tunes, which is pretty sick. And if you play that game, that Sonic game, which the one it is, you definitely can hear it. Like, you can hear the Michael Jackson vibes in there. Bro, this is... oh, I'm having a try right now. Ooh. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh! I swear I pressed X to jump that. I promise you I pressed X to jump. Right, we didn't make saves as well. Right, luckily, we don't need the max rings on this level. Right, this is pretty easy. Hit him twice, then jump across. Job done. Right, so that should have been Act 3 then. Yep. Okay, so yeah, I guess there's 3. Next, we've got Spring Yard Zone 1. Ooh, trophy. Spring Yard Zone. Okay, I remember this level as well. Fuck. I just died. And I didn't save the game at the start. God damn it, Lee. Pull your finger out, man. Right, I've got to redo this section again. God damn it, Lee. What are you like? Why are you like this? Alright, I'll be right back with you legends in a moment. Alright, I made it back to Spring Yard. Let's make sure we bloody save it this time. I'm kind of curious as well, like, where it tells you your overall time. Is it on, like, your save file? Oh, it is. Playtime, 22 minutes and 59 seconds. Apparently, though, from what I remember on the guide, that isn't actually how long it's took me. It's actually less than that, because that time includes, like, loading between levels and stuff, and it doesn't actually count that for the 40-minute trophy or whatever. But we'll figure that out when we get there. Right now, we've still got zones to complete, so... Alright, of course, zone 1 and 2, just like before. We're going to need, 50 rings. I again remember this level, this zone. I'm kind of curious at this point then. I wonder if the water levels I'm remembering weren't actually in Sonic 1. I wonder if they were in, like, Sonic 2 or something. Because I'm going to be honest, all of the Sonic, well, a lot of the Sonic games at least, kind of mesh into one for me. I couldn't really properly tell you specifically which ones kind of got what levels, but I think it might be 2. So I remember as well the, so I feel like the MJ music I was talking about, I feel like it's in like one of the pinball levels or something crazy. Obviously you get, what is it, Sonic, I think Tails is included, right? Is it? In Sonic, what the hell was that? In Sonic 2, I think Tails is, when Tails came into it, and then 3, I think, is Knuckles. What does this do? Oh, it, like, raised the platform. I weren't on it, though. Can I bring it back down? Guess that was a one-time deal. Oh, crap. Okay, we're just going to restart that because, again, we actually need to finish this level with the 50 rings. I mean, it literally takes, like, a few seconds to save the game, so I should definitely be doing it more often. I think maybe after each part, kind of save. So like when I pass through this section here, I can save. You have to be careful as well. I don't really want to save in like a bad spot, because the save literally picks up exactly where you pressed it. So definitely don't want to be doing it in a bad spot, especially if I don't save in multiple slots, because then I'm totally screwed. Look at his feet. His legs are going wild. Let's do a save here. Oh, I made it this time. Where does it take me? What the hell is going on up here? Oh no. That's just not fair, is it? I feel like I found this little secret area and then that was up there. Should probably... Yeah, let's that was fail and a half. Let's reload that. Roll. Seriously, I missed it. Screw it. That is... yeah, I don't know about that hit. I do not know about that hit. That did not feel like it should have hit me. Maybe it shot like as I fucking jumped or something, I don't know. Let me get another chance at the button though. Another chance to fail. Right, you can piss right off. Oh, for crying out loud. This is different. This is so difficult, what the hell? I mean, I know I'm just terrible at these kinds of games, but damn. This is pretty rough. Right, how's best to... Dude. Bro, I'm so dog shit. Apparently the guide says this takes about 3 or 4 hours. It's not going to take me 3 or 4 hours. 30 or 40 hours maybe. Okay, maybe a slight exaggeration there, but still. I'm definitely not getting this done in 3-4 hours. Right, we got up here. Let's give this another go. Let's go lose our bloody coins again. Take your time, Lee. Okay, no rush, no rush. Okay, that's good. Happy days. On. Okay, I think we're sweet. Right, we got 69 rings. Right, we need to get our asses up there. Right, so as long as we don't take a hit, we got the rings to finish the level, which might be soon. You know, save. Save, Lee, save. Remember to save. See, this would be the perfect game to stream, really, because you legends in chat be like, Lee, what you doing, mate? Save. Save, Ning, save. I feel like we're getting towards the end here. What is that cheeky member right there? I'm not going near that guy. Oh, no. Okay. This is getting toasty. What did Sonic just do right there? What was that? That was an animation and a half. Don't you fucking dare, you little crabby ass piece of crap. Alright, we got 100 rings. Nice. I think that was actually a trophy, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure that was one of the trophies to get 100 rings. We made it. That was close. I thought I missed that. Right. Let's go and get Emerald number 5. At least once we've got these 2 done, we don't have to worry about the coins. So let's save. Usual stuff. Okay, this is going pretty good so far. Right, let's give this a go. That's going to be... Yep, we don't go down that way. Nope. Sonic, behave. Play fair. Get down there. Down this way. I feel like I'm on drugs when I'm playing this. God damn it. But yeah, I feel like I'm on drugs or something when I play this. Go into these little secret levels. They're so trippy. Let's give this another go. At least these are quite short. Or at least they have been so far. I feel like we're going there, don't we? Yeah, this is the way. Is it that way? I feel like maybe it's that way. Yeah, that way. That's the way. That's the way. Get in there, Sonic. There we go. There you go. We're in. Right, let's get this. Behave, behave. Sonic, just come on now. Play fair. No. Oh my god, imagine the stress of this if you didn't have the save strategy thing. Come on, get in there. Get in. Just please grab it. We got it, we got it. Boom. Emerald number 5. Whew. Chaos Emeralds. Right, one more. One more. I mean, unless I'm remembering it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is 6. Right. Now we've got to get through this level. Save. Get through this level. 50 coins. Then we don't have to worry about coins. We still want to have coins, of course, because they stop you from getting one-shotted. But we at least don't have to worry about needing 50. As long as we've technically got 1, you're not going to die from getting hit. Come on, Sonic. Behave yourself, man. Get up there. I'm not sure how we get... I'm guessing we have to roll into these, right? Yeah, there we go. That works. That doesn't... Fuck. Reload. Right. Whoa, what a bounce. That was a bounce and a half. Come on, Sonic. Get up there, mate. Right, I need to stop jumping on the hill, because that is a major momentum killer. Wait, were there not enemies up here a minute ago? Am I tripping? Is it a different part? I don't know, I'm not complaining, though. Right, we almost got 50 already. You know what, this is difficult. But I'm having the time of my life right now. Not even gonna lie. Probably wouldn't be saying that if we didn't have the cheesy save strategy, because this would be ridiculously difficult without it. But with that, this is actually really fun. Oh, they're there this time. Am I tripping or what? Am I on like a different platform? Or are they just not always there? Right, should we try to go on towards the left? Yeah, them little nuggets trying to ruin my day. Yeah, you can like go up towards the left there. Should we go over there and see what's happening? Ooh, nice. Right, I'll take those. Let's make a save here as well. Get the most out of this. I'm actually really curious how this speedrun thing's gonna go, because I'm really shit. Even with the save strategy, I think I'm gonna struggle. Ooh, cheeky. Oh, that transition, that was clean. Sonic, behave. Get down there, mate. There we go. What a struggle. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, I think when I originally played this, whenever it was, I'm sure I said at the beginning of the video when I earned those first 2 trophies. But my guess is when I originally played this, I had no idea about the save strategy tactic thing. Like, I'm confident I did not know that was a thing. I obviously knew you could save the game, but I definitely wouldn't have known you could just save whenever you want, because I remember playing this and finding it difficult and not knowing, and then when I died, I just like made a new game, like a new save, because that's just how it happened in the original one, so I just didn't even think to do it any different. And yeah, I must have found it difficult because, well, I didn't even finish the bloody thing. Alright, let's try this again. Kind of curious what's up there. My god, I almost got bounced into the bloody thing. What's up here? I can like stay above the level. That'll probably make things easy. Lee, you're so good at this game. You're so good at this game. Have you ever thought about speed running it? Right, I think we're making progress. I feel like I'm near the end. This is the end of the level. It looks very end. Yes, 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 yes. Boom. Right, Act 2 in the bag. I got in the ring, which of course means we should have a trophy very, very soon, because we're about to get Emerald number 6 and get our sneaky, cheeky platinum. I don't know if I've said as well, I'm pretty sure the reason we need all the emeralds, obviously other than the trophy for all the emeralds, is I think we get the good ending. I don't know if the good ending's actually a trophy though, itself. Is the emerald like right there? Oh my god, it is. It's like right there. I'm guessing there's a lot of ways to fall through on this level though, if the emeralds are so easily accessible. Sorry, the emerald, but these weird little gem things. That should be it. That was easy to get considering it's the last one. That should be the trophy, I think. Yes. Chaos Master. We got all of the 6 emeralds. That's what you love to see. Right, Spring Yard Act 3. Right, we don't have to care about rings now, other than, like I said, having rings so we don't... Lee, save the game, save the game. I'm not doing it there, actually. It's dangerous. Okay, we're safe. Oh, God, right. Wait, can we only have 3 slots? Ooh, I think there's only 3 slots. I don't know why I thought there'd be more than 3, but there's only 3. All right, let's overwrite the original one. All right, let's roll. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, so I think we can just focus now on getting to the end of the game. So I'm going to obviously get what rings I can, but I'm not really going to go too much out of my way for rings now that I don't necessarily need them. Down? I feel like down's not a good shout, but yeah, down's definitely not the way. Just keep going. I'm like really curious as well to see what time we get at the end, just to see kind of how much we need to improve. That's bad. Lee. What the fuck am I doing? Right, I'm gonna make a save. I've only got 3 rings, but again, as long as I've got at least 1 ring, we're good. Minimum 1 ring. I hope there's not a trophy for a certain score anyway, because if there is, I haven't really bothered checking. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's jump over that cheeky member there. Checkpoint. What a drop. Ooh, sneaky. All right, let's go, go, go. Ooh, look at this. Holy. That's what you need for your speed run right there. That is beautiful. It is when you can control it, at least, anyway. That felt like a bit of a waste. But, all right, we got a bunch of rings. We got another extra hit, so let's save that puppy. Do you know what? It sounds like an excuse, but I'm like dead serious. If Sonic just doesn't jump sometimes, I swear. I'm not making it up. I don't know if I'm just like maybe not pressing the X button like hard enough. Oh, we got the boss. Right, I don't actually... What we doing here? Right, my man's just taking away platforms. Okay, you do that, mate. That's fine. Okay, he's going to keep taking platforms. And I'm going to keep bouncing on his dome. I don't know where he's going. And he did not. There we go. Okay, that was easy. The boss fights are actually probably the easiest part. Eggman boss fights are so easy. I don't think I've failed a single one of them yet. Alright, well, I think that's probably zone 3 in the back. So we might pop another trophy. I don't know if there's a trophy per zone or not. Right, we're in the labyrinth. Oh no, here it is. Labyrinth zone. No, this is the one I was talking about. Oh no. Right, first of all, let's save the game. This is the zone with the water. This... I said I would mention it when I get here. This give me nightmares. I'm not even joking. It sounds ridiculous. The water levels, when I played them as a kid, gave me nightmares. Because of the sound when you're drowning. I'm pretty sure it's this game that does it. Hold up. I'm going to stay in the water for a while and see if it does it. It does like a drowning noise, and it gave me major anxiety as a kid. I'm sure he's going to do it at some point. I don't know how long you can stay in the water for. That. Bro, this. And then you drown. Major anxiety as a kid. I'm not joking. That stressed me out as a kid so much. I think this is the reason. This is the sole reason I do not like water levels in any video games ever. If a game has got water levels, I'm instantly like, oh no. No, 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 no. I just get flashbacks. What the hell? Okay, I'm not going that way. But yeah, I just instantly get flashbacks of this. If there's ever a water level. Okay, yeah, I remember as well, you can grab these air pockets, the bubbles, to reset the timer. Obviously didn't help me much as a kid. Alright, we're making good progress, I think. Right, I don't know if I want to save the game in the water, actually. That seems like a really bad idea, doesn't it? Shit. No, 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 no. Don't drown. Sonic, Sonic. No, no. Wait, what? I was out of the water. You've done me dirty. You have done... Well, I'm going to let it happen. As a kid, major nightmares. Major nightmares. Right, let's reload our save. Guessing the newest just automatically goes to the top. Okay, yeah, nice. Right, let's get through this thing. Right, I need to be saving more often. I feel like I say that every fucking level. Dude, it's so hard when you're in the water. It's like, it's all about the momentum in general, but then when we're in water, it's even more about the momentum. Like, it's so... It's kind of like, the best way I can describe it is like, do you know what? When you're playing a game and it's ice, like an icy level, it's like that, but it's not just like from being on the ground running. It's every movement in every direction at all times. That's basically how it controls. It's rough, to say the least. I do remember all this still, though. So, you know what? As a kid, I might have been terrible at these games, but I got this far. So, you know what? I must have been okay. Because I didn't even make it this far as a grown-up. Because I bloody gave up on Zone 2. So, you know what? Fair play to young Kid Lee, because he got further than older Lee, that's for sure. At least previously. Not this time, because I'm going to finish this shit this time. But definitely got further than the last time. Right, we need to bounce up there onto that, right? Ooh, that's some sneaky little spikes over there. That's dirty. I feel like the Dark Souls developers must have played these kind of games with little tricks like that, because they love doing that sort of shit. Oh, no. Oh, the frames. Jeez. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, the water's coming down. The water's coming down for us. Oh, yeah. Looks like cheese, that. Like a sponge. Guessing that'll raise with the water. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Right, where are we going? This way. Oh, fuck those things. I hate those things. Okay, we're good, we're good. We got 9 rings. Got to remember the little duck as well. She can... Oh, sugar tits. I don't know why that came out. I guess we just go under that. You little nugget. Okay, we're fine. Dude, please jump when I press X. No, we're fine. Don't do the music. Fuck off that music. Don't start with me. Which way are we going? Not that way. I don't think. Is this the end? Yes, there we go. Act 1 done. Beautiful. Zone 2. Usual stuff. Right, I'm getting a little bit better now at remembering to save. I'm still not saving enough during levels because I don't think I saved at all during that last level then, which I definitely should be. So I'm getting better at saving at the beginning, but still forgetting to save during the levels. Don't know why I'm bothering getting all these rings. Oh, that was close. All right, there we go. Yeah, the reason I'm kind of like trying not to get the rings right now is because it kind of feel like it's preparing me a little bit for when we do the speed run, because obviously for the speed run we need to be like just getting through the level and not caring about rings. So I'm kind of trying to almost train my brain a little bit sometimes to not bother with the rings, because knowing my luck, I'll attempt the speed run and I'll fail it, but I'll fail it by like a second. I don't know how to get in there. How do we get in there? I'm guessing there's a button somewhere, but I ain't seeing it. Where the hell is this button? See, things like this. Oh, there it is. Oh, it was on the points thing. Yeah, so stuff like this I'm going to have to remember for when I do the speed run. Bollocks. All right, let's go quick, 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 quick. I have no idea if you can drown while you're in this, like, mode. I'm guessing you can't, but I actually don't know. That timing was impeccable. Oh my god, you can still drown? Oh no. Oh no. Please. Why? Dude, you dirty no. That was not fair. No. No. And I don't think I saved during the entire level. I did exactly what I said I shouldn't be doing. Okay, maybe. Yeah, I don't even know where I am now. I'm at the beginning. God damn it, Lee, you idiot. Right, let's get our asses back over to that section. All right, I'm back. And I took a hit there again. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're alive. I'll take that. All right. Hopefully this takes me out of the water. Nope. Oh, this game. Oh my god. Oh my days. That's brutal. You need to be manipulating the camera, because obviously if you do this, you can see down. If you do that, you can see up. I probably need to be doing that a little bit more often so I can see what's coming. So there is at least a way of knowing what's coming. It's just, you know, remembering to do it and then actually getting out of the way of it when you do know it's coming, which is still difficult for me, so I can't lead or drown. Can I just duck under this? Oh my. Oh no. This game hates me. This game hates me. That section is rough. Because you have to get the bloody bubble and then avoid that little nugget. Right, we need to remember this section here. Need to jump off. There we go, right. Progress, progress. Right, where are we going? This way. Okay, this looks end of level. Yeah, there we go, boom. Oof, that was rough. Act 2. Right, zone... Act 3, sorry. Save game. Right, I don't know how difficult this is going to be, because that last level was pretty bloody rough. Man, what... Am I supposed to be... I feel like I'm supposed to jump or something here. I feel like I'm going in a loop. Yeah, there we go. That's opened something up somewhere. Let's get back on the slide. Oh, there's slide underneath there. Do you see it then? Yeah, there's like a platform thing there that opened up. I'll take that. Man, you can waste so much time here. Right, there you go. So jump through like that and then through there. Okay, we're getting some puzzles going now. Screw you. God damn it, the slide slid right into it. I'm going to try and get an air pocket here, I think. There we go. We can jump up. God damn it. Another air pocket. Break that. Right, we need a ring bad. Where's all my rings at? There we go, rings. And we're out of the water. Don't you start with me, timer. Okay, that's not closing, so we need to time that. Boom. Oh my god. All right, we're good. We got more rings. I am so glad we did the 6 emeralds on the first 3 zones, because these zones are getting rough. I don't know if this is the right way, but it's the way we're going. That is not the right way. Oh, there's a button there. What that opens, I haven't a bloody clue. Alright, I mean, that's open there with some points. I don't know if that's where. What's over this way? Did we? I feel like, yeah, we've been here. Screw you, game, with a 10-inch pole. Oh my god. Right, maybe this is the right way. Is this the right way? I'll take that, thank you. And that. Alright, go. Right, we got to remember we can still bloody drown. Get that. Checkpoint. Right, I'm not going to save here though, but let's save there actually. We just got the air pocket. I was thinking like I don't want to ever save in the water in case like I screw myself and we drown. But we just got an air pocket. So I think as long as we save it near an air pocket, we should be safe. Right, we got an extra hit, but I don't think that's going to protect me from drowning. Right, we got a cheeky air pocket. I don't know where the game wants me to go right now, like honestly. I'm guessing it's this way, but some of the areas look so similar, it's hard to tell, right? This is definitely going to be the way. Okay, we switched the direction of this conveyor belt thing. So I'm guessing that's going to take me to where I need to be. So it seems for the speedrun stuff, from what I'm noticing so far, the level that's going to cause the most issue is probably this zone. I feel like zone 1, 2, and 3, they're relatively straightforward, where you probably can't save and waste too much time. As long as you're going relatively quick, you're probably okay, because they're very linear. But this one, there's just so many different ways to go, and you can get lost so easily that if there's a zone that's going to mess us up a lot time-wise, it's absolutely going to be this one. I'm not sure about the last one yet, because I can't remember exactly what that one is, but hopefully it's not as confusing as this one. And then we only really need to worry about this. Let's get another hit. Wait, is this a boss fight? Boss fight on the side of the... Okay, this is different. Alright, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna bloody drown. Dude, the hell, man? This is rough. Dude, I'm dead. Fuck, yo, that is crazy. I'm not sure if that's just gonna keep going on forever until we defeat Eggman there, but that's insane. That was a terrible start. Hopefully for that section, you can just like actually get to the top and then properly like fight him. Wait, am I gonna drown now because of that? Has that legitimately just like killed me? That is so sly. That's insane how sly that is. I mean, maybe there is a way back up there, but I want seeing one. You miss that, you drown. That's nasty. Oh my god, them spikes as well. Right, let's try and do this section a little bit better. I don't know if it's best to just be in the water or not. The thing is, I have to be quick to not drown, but at the same time, I need to avoid the hits. Right, let's grab that and then make a save here, and then at least we can start straight from that. Right, let's go. Right, I don't know. I don't know if I should be taking my time. I'm just going to take my time, because if we rush it, we're just going to die anyway. So the drowning situation, for fuck's sake. Is that on a timer or is it? Yeah, okay, it's on a timer. Wasn't sure if it was on a timer or if it just fired, like, when I got close. Dude, what the fuck, bro? This is actually ridiculous, this section. Okay, we're out. Okay, now we can fight him proper, I'm guessing. Oh, we don't even have to fight him there. I wonder if you can actually kill him on that section. I'm guessing you can, but we didn't defeat him. He just ran off. Either way, we've now passed zone 4, I think that was. So we'll probably pop a trophy. Yeah, there we go. Starlight Zone. So I think this is the final zone now. So let's save the game. How long have I been recording? So I've been recording for about 1 hour and 20 so far. But I think I cut out maybe like paused like 10 minutes or something, getting back to sections. So I've probably been going for about 1.5 hours. So we'll see how long it takes us to actually get through this. That's mean. That is so... This game has got so many mean little tactics. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this... I feel like this area I vaguely remember, but not really. So my guess... my guess is, as a kid, I maybe never got past the water level, which makes sense because it's bloody solid. But I think as a kid, I mustn't have got past the water section because I don't remember this section. And if I did, I maybe just only did it like once or something. And that's why I don't remember this part because I didn't play it as much. Right, let's keep going. Okay, we're good, we're good. Right, so far this isn't the most confusing level ever. I don't know what my character's doing right there. Sonic, what are you doing, mate? Am I supposed to like roll into that or something? So it... Okay, that did not work the way I thought it was going to. What the fuck am I supposed to do there? Do I just run? Okay. Okay, that brings that down. And then what? I can just like bounce over onto that. Probably want to be rolling on this level. It seems it's very roll heavy. Oh, wow. That was a super short level. Don't know how long that took. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. All right, well. Act 1 in the bag. Act 2. Yeah, I swear there's... I don't know if it was ever like this in the original. I feel like it probably wasn't, but for whatever reason on this version of the game, the controls just feel very unresponsive. Right, we need to avoid those. Now that fan's blowing me around. Not sure how that fan is strong enough to stop Sonic from moving, but we're not going to question it, I suppose, even though I just did. Yeah, this is definitely all about momentum, this level. All right, keep going. All right, it's been a minute. Let's make a save. And when I say it's been a minute, it probably has been actually about a minute. Yeah, 54 seconds. Is that going to bounce back? Yeah, I wasn't sure which side that was going to bounce on. Wasn't sure if it was going to bounce back on the same one or not. Alright, we're fine. We do need some coins. Alright, I think we're going up here. Oh my god. It's the bloody jackpot. That's the kind of section that if I was playing this as a kid, I'd have told my mates about it. I've been like, boys, check this section. Oh my god, another level done. Yo, this one is super short, this zone. So far, 100%, Zone 4 is the issue. Like, that's where all the time's going to be wasted and the difficulty, because, I mean, unless the difficulty on this one ramps up all of a sudden, it's been pretty straightforward. Oh, that's naughty, innit? Trying to get me with that. Oh, no. Okay, that worked. I was not sure that was going to work. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be a massive time waste right there, wouldn't it? Oh, shit. You can just straight up fall off the map there and just instantly die. I don't think we've experienced that yet, where you just, regardless of how many rings you've got, it's the bottom of the map sort of deal. I mean, maybe that has been somewhere else and we just didn't encounter it, but definitely my first time getting insta-killed like that. Other than the water, obviously. Oh, did I not save it at the start of that other... Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot to save at the start of that other level. I was thinking then, I swear I've done this level. I have. And then I did it again. Alright. Let's actually save it this time. Should we have a look at what our time's on as well? Just out of curiosity. See where we're at. Okay, so playtime is 51 minutes. That's actually not bad, because again, that includes all time. So, considering we've not really been trying to like actually do this super quick, I feel like that's an okay time. It might not be as much of a struggle as I thought it might have been, the speed run. I mean, no doubt it's still going to be a struggle, but maybe not as much as I thought. I thought the timer would be like ridiculously tight, but it's kind of looking like that isn't actually the case. I missed it again. Yeah, so like stuff like that, if I mess up like that on the speedrun thing, I just want to be like instantly like, reloading a save. So I need to jump on that like that. That was terrible. And then up there, and roll. There we go. It's nice to see I'm still getting better at the game. Oh, God. Please don't be the bottom of the map. Oh, you little nugget. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing here? What do you want from me, Sonic? This way. Should probably save the game as well. Are we safe? Right, we're safe. Let's make a cheeky save. Okay, so we need to jump on this. That's going to take me not very far, to be honest. Right, something tells me if I go down there, it's game over. That's definitely game over. Dude, can I even... Dude, am I like boned here? Oh, no, I can make that. Okay. So if I do that. Okay, there we go. We're fine, we're fine. We're recovered. Let's avoid that nugget. Right, whereabouts we going here? Up there. We're going to bounce my head off. Right, okay, we're good. Go, go, go. Avoid that. Woo. I don't know if that was intended, but it kind of worked. Okay, this might be it. As soon as the camera kind of zooms out like that, I'm pretty sure Eggman's about to approach. Oh, I do remember this. We need to bounce the stuff he drops him. I do remember this. Obviously not as well as the other levels, as I've discussed, but I do actually remember this. We have to, like, hit him with those, which, you know, I'm very shit at. I need to be, like, hitting it, I think, as he... Okay, let's actually time this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got to time it. What just hit me right there? I actually don't know what hit. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I can hit it as well. I can still bounce off and hit him. Not sure why I didn't think that would be a thing, but... Okay, yeah, that's making things a hell of a lot easier. Okay, yeah, we got this in the bag. Knowing that was a huge help. Yeah, we got him. That should be the end of the game, I think. Let's get these suckers out. Saved a load of piglets. Sonic has passed Act 3. So was that the end? And we got the emeralds, so we should get the good ending. And I don't think we died. Wait, what? Scrap Brain Zone 1? There's more? Okay, I thought that was the end. I legitimately thought that was the end of the game. Oh no, that is rude. Alright, we got more. Another level where we can basically just apparently drop off the map and die. So we're gonna have to be timing this. So yeah, this I, again, vaguely remember. Very, very vaguely. I'm gonna get squiffed. Apparently not enough to remember the traps. But yeah, I like very, very... I mustn't have got to this part. I don't know if I ever got to this part, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like someone else probably did, and I was watching. I feel like I probably didn't do this myself. How the hell do I get down there? Do I have to, like, hide at the edge here? Does it not go all the way or something? Ah, okay. Right. I mean, first impressions of this zone. This is looking like one where I could potentially lose a lot of time. And die. Which is always brilliant. We don't want to be dying. Okay, we can just jump through that. Okay, nice and easy. Guess we'll be jumping up. Ooh, okay, they do some, like, shock thing. Do not want to be touching those. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Right, jump across. Oh, you... That... No. Why do you do this to me, Sonic? Right. You need to jump back on. Oh, this game is trolling the absolute Jesus out of me right now. Are you serious? Stop this. Dude, how do I get on there? Oh my god. There we go. That's how you do. Right, let's not fall off there again, because that is... Dude, Sonic, jump, you... What are you doing, mate? I was, like, spamming the X button there. He just did not jump. Oh, this is taking the piss. What? Wait. You can go in there and then jump... Oh my... Okay, well, that makes sense, I suppose, doesn't it? Dude! Jump! Oh my... Sonic! Why is he not jumping? Okay, this is the closest... This is the closest I've been to, like, actually, like, raging out. I don't know why he's not jumping right now. He's taking the mick. And I didn't save at all during this level. That's just fantastic, is it not? Let's give this another go, shall we? Right, so we basically just need to back up, if that's not there. Dude, I just floated right over that shit. Alright, we made it up pretty quick at least. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Alright, that actually wasn't too difficult. Alright, what does that do? I don't know what that's doing. Oh, it opens that. Okay, so I've just got to time it. That should be open at the top now. Oh, okay, so we need to jump on it. And Okay. Jumping back on it doesn't reset the timer, it seems. Okay, we're good, we're good. No, we're not good. Any more flames? Dude, them flames stayed there way longer than I... This is rough. Okay. Well, let's take it easy. Get rid of that thing. I don't know what it does. Just been hit by a black ball. Lovely. Oh, they throw balls at you. Okay, of course they do. Oh, the bombs. Thought that was going to hit me. Is that the end? Feels like the end. What was that? Act 2? No, that was only Act 1. Okay. Yeah, that was difficult. Right, Act 2. Did I see a spinny thing there? Nope. Damn it. Can I even make it up onto there? You can. Alright, guessing we got to hit this. What does that do? It pulls that across. Okay, we're going in this. These levels are getting way more elaborate. Dude, stop taking the piss. Oh my god. Yo, some of this is so frustrating. Okay, we're good, we're good. It's all about timing and patience. Which, I'm apparently not very good with. Oh my fucking god, it came down. Oh my... It's like every corner there's some trap sneakily placed to hit you. Okay. Run! Oh my god. Oh, I'm not sure how that didn't hit me, but I'm not complaining. Okay, but that one did. Makes no sense. Right, I need to save the game. I'm not doing all that again. I don't think I saved it at the start of the level again, which I'm, again, forgetting. I did take a break, though. Like an hour or two break, so I'm kind of like... Gotta get back in the zone, you know? So hit those. Right, I hate these spinning platforms. Right, I basically need to jump as it's... Before it's spinning. Basically, at the moment it starts spinning, it seems. To actually, like, make it. Bro, that timing is tight. Right, we made it. Shit. I'm literally just hoping for the best at this point. These jumps are crazy. Definitely the hardest zone so far. I mean, obviously it makes sense. It's the furthest we've been. But it's not always the case in games that, you know, it does get more and more difficult. But definitely is the case for this. Right, let's time that. Jump off there. That's going to spin. Is that like changing direction or something? Can we make it? Yep, there we go. Right, I need to like pick up speed there and roll. I hope that comes back down. Yeah, okay, we're good. Worried there for a second. I thought it might have been trapped again. And that brings that out. And we jump into that, of course. Let's keep going. You aren't throwing no bombs at me, little nugget. Neither are you. Neither are you. Roll. Okay, we could probably roll straight into that guy. Zoom in with time it right. Oh, shit. Okay, that can still hit. Make sure we got that one coin. Get rid of him. Oh, God. Get it. I feel like this is not the way to go, but well, maybe it is. Feels like we could be near the end. Yes, there we go. Act 2 in the bag. There we go. Oh, that was a mad little transition, that. Is that not the end of the level, then? You just transition into a boss fight? Oh, this might be the end. What do we do here? Oh, Eggman, you are naughty. Oh, okay, there we go. Switching it up on us. Act 3. I don't like the look of this at all. Oh, we need to save. Let's not get hit by that. Oh, you naughty little guy. Jumping out of nowhere. Right, I'm guessing we're going in there. Don't like the look of that water, though. Right, I'm guessing we just keep going down. We're just going to go down, down, down. And hopefully find some bubbles. We got checkpoint, right? Bubbles here. Let's just wait for a second. Yeah, there we go. We're good. We're good. We're not good. Right, I'm just going to run, run, run. Damn. We're fine. We're fine. Get that. All right, I'm going to wait for a bubble. Oh, shit. I missed it. All right, we're fine. Woo! Dude. There we got no rings. Let's grab one real quick. There we go. I don't know what... Something pushed me there. Like a fan. All right, air. All right, we're good. We're good. Probably should have got air there. That might screw us over. Ooh, that was close. That was way too close. Ooh, careful. Oh, that could have been a bad save. All right, save. All right, just gonna spit. There we go. Dude, you kind of expect them to like pendulum swing. You know what I mean? Kind of like swing one way and then come back, but they just kind of go around. They rotate around. Wait for that. Ooh, that was pretty quick. All right, back in the water, my favorite. I love the water, as I've mentioned, my favorite. I'm gonna go back up there real quick and grab those bloody rings. Don't want to be going through there without any rings. Right, we're good, we're good. There we go, let's open that up. Crap, 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 crap. Come on, give me some bubbles. Give me some bubbles, give me some bubbles. Woo-wee. Right, I think I'm going to wait for bubbles again, and then we're going to go across, I think, that right platform there. It will give me some bubbles at some point, I hope. Yeah, there we go. We're going to go up here. Probably take damage. Probably should have jumped higher. Right, we're going to have to be really good with this timing. And then we jump. Yeah, okay, we just need to... Is that going to hit me? Yeah. Fuck me. Dude! Oh my god! This is brutal. I just pressed new game. Why did I do that? Imagine if that overwrited my save. That would have been... That would not have been good, would it? I would have been really annoyed. Okay, we're back here. Whew. Right, let's do this section again. I take damage by the exact same fucking enemies every time. I'm probably going to get the sound. Should hopefully be able to get air. Oh my god, could that have been any closer? I don't think it could. Alright, so we need to basically jump like that and then wait for it so we can kind of like arch over. And then here we can... Okay, we're safe there. And then for the next one, we just need to jump up both of them. All the way up. Okay, good, good, good. Oh my god, Lee, you dickhead! Oh, final zone. Eggman fight? We got no bloody rings. Did we save? Yeah, let's save, but I'm going to do it on a second slot just in case this is, like, difficult and we don't get any rings. So I can reload the other one if things go sideways. Okay, what we doing here? Right, so he's got lightning bolt things. They go down. Can I hit him? Oh, I just, like, bounce into him when he's inside the thing there. And then he's going to keep coming out here, and then I've got to hit him. I'm just not very good at it. Damn, okay. This is going to take a few tries. And that can get close, okay. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. I think we just got to know what we're doing, which we kind of do now, so I think we should be okay. Some rings definitely would have been nice for this fight, though, not going to lie. Right, we got to make sure when we jump at him, we kind of, like, jump at him. Because you need to be spinning when you jump. You can't just kind of... Fuck me, sideways. Yeah, you can't kind of, like, jump. No, I feel like sometimes he jumps, but he doesn't spin or something. I don't know, because I, like, jumped before and it didn't actually hit him. Right, I need to be finding the biggest gap when this stuff comes down. Right, you got to be really quick as well. I'm old. My reflexes aren't what I'm dead. Oh my god, this is actually a difficult Eggman boss fight. This one's actually hard. All the others have been a cakewalk. I don't know if there's like a rhyme or reason to this pattern. I don't know if you can memorize it. I think it's totally random. Yeah, so I can't even get him on that one. Right, we just got to take our time. Right, we got 2 hits. I don't know how many hits. I'm pretty sure the amount of hits is always the same. I want to say it's like 5 or... I'm dead. I want to say it's like 5 or 6, but I don't know. It's annoying because, like, I knew for a fact there I was dead. Just because I feel like because of the momentum that we were mentioning at the start, it starts out so slow. And when you press, like, the direction, it takes, like, a half a second to actually do any input. So it's like, it's kind of hard to get out of the way of it. Almost feels like if you're in a bad spot, you kind of can't. There might just be a bit of trial and error, this one. Not sure where the best spot is. It's probably a best, like, position to be in, but... Alright, that's 2 hits. As long as we stay in the middle. Alright, didn't get a hit off there. Dude, I'm really, really bad at this. Missed him again, bro. I wonder if the controls were, like, this unresponsive in the original. I feel like I'm dead. I feel like the responsiveness on the original must have been way better than this. If anyone's played this version of the game, I'm playing the PS3 version, feel free to let me know if you had the same issue, or if I'm just bad. Right, I think that was hit number 4. I feel like maybe 2 more hits, and we might have him. Right, that was hit 5. 1 more hit, I feel. I'm dead. Dude, like, legit, if you're in the wrong spot, I don't know if you can get out of the way. Holy crap. Might be a skill issue, but I don't like this boss fight. The first time the boss fight's difficult and I don't like it. Maybe I just don't like difficult bosses, I don't know. Not a fan of this one at all. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't like this boss. Okay, so it seems something that I've noticed that seems okay to, like, decent to do is, like, kind of the moment those electrical things kind of drop, I kind of start, like, running left and right a little bit, just so I've got a bit more, like, momentum, a bit more, I'm dead, a bit more speed to move. Yeah, I think if you are in the middle there and the two middle things come, I don't think you can get out the way of it. This is actually difficult. I mean, I thought the middle was like a better position to wait, but I don't think it actually is. I think the middle is actually a bad spot. Because sure, if I'm on the sides and he's on the other side, I can't hit him. But at least if I'm not in the middle, I'm not going to get trapped by the two, like, centered ones. So obviously it's going to take us more, like, go-arounds, I guess you would call it. But I think I'm basically safe as long as I do that. Like, move over here, yeah. Yeah, that's way better. Like I said, it's going to take a little bit longer doing that strategy, but it's 1,000,000% safer. Yeah, see, he did that weird jump again then, where he didn't, like, spin. Right. I want to say one more hit. Damn, he's on the other side. Oop, we hit him again. Wasn't the last hit. I don't know how many more hits we got. 100% though. This is the strategy. Stay on the side. This is a long fight. Damn it, I missed him. I feel like this might be the last hit though. Yes, we got him. Woo, that was actually quite difficult. Right, we should hopefully pop. Oh, he's running off. Oh, hell no. Oh my god, we're still attacking him. Did we do it? Right, yeah, so that should be, we should get the good ending. We should get the trophy for beating the game, win, and hopefully we'll get the trophy for not dying as well. Perfect win. I'm pretty sure that was the not dying. We'll have a look at the trophies in a minute. But I think we're good. We got the good ending. Sonic jumps out at us. Sonic the Hedgehog. Done. Sonic team staff. We got it. That was really fun. Quite frustrating. Well, I wouldn't even say it was, like, really bad because it's such a short game. But, like, it was getting quite difficult towards the end there. We get the amazing soundtrack to finish this sucker off. So, let's have a look at how the trophies are doing. We should, in theory, I think, only need 3. So if we look at our trophies, we're on 80%. Yeah, so we beat the game without dying for that one, beat the game in general. Yeah, so the 3 we're missing is basically beat the game in under 40 minutes. Kind of curious what time we got on that first playthrough. I've been recording for just under about an hour and 50 minutes, so it probably took me about 2 hours to get through this first playthrough. But yeah, I'm going to jump straight into the speed run because I'm the most familiar right now with the levels. But yeah, beat it in under 40. We got to beat the Green Hill Zone Act 1 in under 35 seconds. That's the very first zone and act, so 35 seconds. And then we've also got to do the same for the Marble Zone in Act 1. Do it in under 80 seconds. So yeah, we're going to speedrun this thing. Let's see what kind of time we got. So playtime was 1 hour and 6 minutes. I'm not sure how much time that is in game time, but let's go and get this speedrun done. All right, well, let's just do it. Yep, I had successfully earned every trophy I needed in my first playthrough. Happy days. And I didn't want to waste any time. While the game was still fresh in my mind, I wanted to jump straight into that speedrun playthrough for the speedrun trophy, and 2 of the other trophies tied to getting levels done quick as well. Of course, I will still be absolutely abusing the save feature, but even so, the game does have some challenges. Of course, in my first playthrough, I was remembering it was actually quite as difficult as I remembered it being. But yeah, even with the save cheese, there was challenge, and it certainly made me rage at points. We don't want to be taking damage and stuff, but for the most part, we're just speed running this shit, he says as he goes slow as frick. We need to do this one 35 seconds, it said. Probably should have got that one there. Yeah, see, that felt slow. Okay. Got to make sure we're making use of these saves, because that felt really bad. I probably should have just finished that run just to see if I got the 35-second trophy thing, just to see kind of how tight that timer actually is. Nothing beats this first level though. Right, well, we didn't get the speedy boots that time. We got these ones though. Right, go, go, go. What was it? 35 seconds? Okay, that wasn't fast enough. Did it in what? 40? 39? So we got to do that quicker. Damn it. I mean, if every level is that tight, this might actually be quite difficult if the levels are that tight and the times are that tight. Right, new game again. We just got to make sure the soon as we get a good run, we save the game. Because even if we have to restart levels multiple times, as long as we've got like making progress, as when we save, like when we get a good run, no matter what, we're finishing levels and we're making progress. Should probably like try and remember where those things are. Ooh, I think that was it. 34 seconds. That should be the trophy then, right? Yeah, there we go. Fast green. We got it done in under 35 seconds. So now we save the game because we did that pretty quick. And we're just going to be doing that for every level, basically. Level 2, according to the guide, I've just saved. So, according to the guide, level 2, we want to be beating in 46 seconds. So, if we don't get it in around that time, we restart. Simple as that. Because the last thing we want to do is, like, mess up the timing and then have to play the whole game again. Right, 38 seconds. So, we did that under par. So, level 2 done. No matter what, we won't have to do the first 2 levels. Of course, this is the easy part, though. I'm going to save the game as well before the level even fully loads. There we go. Right, so for Act 3, we want to be doing this in under 1 minute and 46 seconds. Yeah, 1 minute and 46. And this time as well, these times that I'm going off, the reason I say I've got a little bit of leeway is because the total time, as long as I can hit these timers, the total time for this would be, I'm trying to look while playing, it's probably not the best idea. Yeah, as long as I can hit the times, this will be 37 minutes and 57 seconds. 56 seconds even. Right, none of that matters. Keep going, keep going. This is the most fun though, not gonna lie. This is the way you're supposed to play Sonic. You're supposed to be going super quick. Ooh, the boss fight, right? Right, we gotta be on the ball. No pun intended. Right, I don't even care about taking damage. Shit, I thought we were gonna die. Ooh, I went for that one because I thought he was gonna die. I didn't jump again then. Right, boom. Woo. Right, so we needed to do this in 1 minute and 46. Right, we did it in a minute and 16 seconds, so exactly 30 seconds under the timer. So far so good. If I can get the most time saves early, the better, because I'm not confident with the later levels. So yeah, the more time I can save early on, it's just going to make the later levels that little bit much easier. I really want to look at the time, but I'm so glad you can keep getting the rings though. I'm guessing we could have done that way quicker if we was going fast enough. We could have jumped over that wall there. I feel like that's a thing. Right, so this level, didn't we need to do this in a certain amount of time for a trophy? I'm sure this was another trophy, right? Yeah, we needed to do this in 1 minute and 20 for the trophy. Yeah, we're not doing this. I feel like to do this in the time, we probably need to make that jump. We need to be going quick and get over that jump. Because my guess is we're going underneath this section. If we can go fast enough and jump over there, we probably skip the entire like bottom part. So 100% that's what we want to be going for. I'm kind of tempted to say the time's probably not even possible if you don't do that. Can you even get up? I mean, you definitely can, but I'm doing a terrible job of it. Right, we're going to keep going just in case we can actually get it in time, but I do feel like you're supposed to get over that. Shit, that's slow. Oh, okay, we don't even go that way. Yeah, I'm wasting a lot of time. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm doing this in time. This is way too slow. I'm kind of curious if you can get over there. I feel like you can, but... Right, we're definitely not done it in time anyway, so we're going to restart. Timing's all off right now. I feel like it's one of them where if you get the timing right, you kind of get like in a flow. Fucking fucked it again. Can you even... like, hold up. Is that just a dead end? I think that's just a dead end, you know? I was like so confident that going over there is a shortcut, but I don't think it... I think it's just a dead end. No, we're just going to leave it. I think it's literally a dead end. Oh my god. This is... I'm sucking hard right now at the beginning of the game, so this is probably going to get quite rough for me, with me being just not very good. See, those momentum kills, it's just not good. Maybe a little bit of a crazy, like, comparison, but it almost reminds me of, like, Mirror's Edge or something, in a way of, it's just all about the momentum. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of other games like that. I think, I haven't played it, but I've seen, like, bits of gameplay. I think there's a game called, it's like a cyberpunk type game. The name's escaping me right now, but there's like a game like that, and I think you die in one hit, but I think that's all about momentum as well. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of reloading here. This might get tedious. Straight into that lavally. And I missed the freaking thingies as well. Come on, bro. This is rough, man. Waiting for these. At least we got the sweet tunes to listen to. Alright, quick. So what was it? Trophy. Minute and 20 for the trophy. If we don't even get, like, close to doing this, I might have to, like, have a look at a speed run of the game to see kind of where I'm going wrong with certain levels. Yeah, like, what, we can't really do anything there, right? All we can do is wait. Right, well, we definitely didn't do it in 120. I think that's the end, though, right? How far from the end was we? So we kind of know at least how close we were. Okay, so we're technically only, like, 10 seconds off. So we're probably not missing a shortcut like I thought we were. Right, let's get this done. He says, and then absolutely shits the bed in. Yeah, fuck that. Ooh. I don't remember the last time I've reloaded a game so many times in such a short span. Wait, you can go in there. I'm guessing it's probably just an extra part though, innit? Let me go and check it just out of curiosity. Yeah, I think it's just like it's just that area we went to last time where you get a bunch of coins. Does not matter. Right, well, it's kind of worrying that I'm already struggling with Zone 2. I feel like Zone 1 and 2 were, like, really easy. Ooh, that was nice. Ooh, that's nice. I think that's exactly what we want. As long as we don't balls this up, I think... Fuck off. I think we should be good. Dude, stop it. That might have just screwed us over. I think we got a good cycle there, time-wise, because we was able to just run straight through. But then I kind of shat the bed after it, so I'm not sure how this is going to go now. I'm like really bald. Yeah, you see, so if I was fast enough, I probably would have got a good cycle here as well. You see, I've got to waste time now. You probably need to be like in a spot. Oh, no, that might work. That might be it. Yes. 3 seconds under. That means we should get the trophy for that, I think. Yep. Fast marble. Whew, right, 1 trophy away from 100%. Get this entire thing done in under 40 minutes. So far, we're under the par time. And as I said, the par time, even if we get par time, will be 2 minutes under the speed run. And we've been under the par time for all of the levels. Oh, apart from that one, it was a minute and 13, that one. This level, we need to be in 2 minutes and 37. So this is a lot longer. 2:37. That's definitely not how you beat a level fastly. I don't know as well, like, whether I want to be saving mid-run, like mid-level, or if I want to just try and do a clean run of a level. That was dumb. Although, it kind of worked. Kept getting my coins back. So what was this one? 2:37. This is, do you know what? This is actually way more fun. Ooh, cheeky. Than my first playthrough. This is actually really fun. Do you know what? I know it's going to take a second, but I'm going to grab that. Yeah, you see, sections like this, I feel like if I had enough rings, I could probably just... Oh, you can just... Okay, so you can just jump over that. Okay, so with enough momentum, you can just skip through that. I didn't even see this last time. There's nothing else here, though. Right, that's a lot of time wasted. It's a good... You know what? At least the levels are short. So it doesn't feel too bad having to redo them. Or at least the levels are so far pretty short. Alright, let's go again. Fuck. It feels so shit, though, to load the game and then just instantly fail like that. It's pretty demoralizing. Oh, that was clean. It's good because you can so tell, like with how clean that one was a minute ago, you can so tell the way you're supposed to do a level cleanly. You can just feel it. It just feels good once you get it, like, all sussed out. You bitch. Wait, what even just killed me right there? I'm gonna have to watch that footage back and see what even killed me. I don't know what killed me. Did, like, the tail of the enemy, like, hit me or something? Is that what happened? Right, we can just jump over that shit. There you go. Keep going, keep going. You lot are gonna see all the fails. Alright, we're good, we're good. Jump, you tit. Right, I'm gonna get that one ring. Do we grab... Yeah, let's grab that. Right, so here, as soon as we get close enough... Right, we'll just wait for that first one, then this one we can literally just jump. He didn't jump, man! Oh my... I think that's the most frustrating thing about this game, legit. That he just does not fucking jump sometimes. I don't know if I'm, like, leaving it too late and the little bit of, like, input delay, because I'm pressing the button right at the peak of the jump and the delay is, like, I'm running off the edge and then the jump is triggering. I don't know if it's that, but fuck me, it's annoying. Especially for a platformer. Platformer should not have no fucking delay. That's why I feel like this wasn't a thing in the original one. Fuck that bounce, man! Oh my god. Okay. There's gonna be some vexing in this. Oh. This is only bloody zone fucking 2. Alright, we're good, we're good. Do you know what, though? I'll rage at this, definitely. But at the same time, I'm enjoying it. Weirdly. I do like a challenge. The main thing I don't like is the input delay. That is pretty annoying, because I just feel like that's not even on me. But other than that, I am actually enjoying speedrunning this thing. Even if it doesn't look like it. Do you know what? I know I said I wasn't going to save mid-levels, but I think if I'm doing okay like that, I think I'm just going to save. Just so I don't have to redo the entire thing. Those little worm things there can, like, honestly suck my balls. They're so annoying. He didn't jump! I need to search online if am I just shit, or is this a thing? And I'm gonna search online. Is this a thing? Okay, so maybe Google's just telling me what I want to hear, but apparently it is a major issue in this version. The input delay, because the engine struggles or something, which makes sense because we are feeling the frame rate dips as well. So yeah, apparently it is a major issue in this version, and it was never a thing in the original, so I wasn't too far wrong there, I suppose. We made that jump. Do you know what? Fuck it, I'm saving there. I'm not doing that jump again. Suck my balls. Not doing that jump ever again. I am glad it's not just me getting old, though. I mean, reaction times are just, like, tripping out or something. Like, it is, like, bad. I think that's a thing from modern gaming in general, though, a lot of the time, right? They just don't feel as responsive as they did. Because that was... I know everyone loves the RE4 remake, for example, and don't get me wrong, I love the RE4 remake as well. But that's one of those games where it's got, like, noticeable input lag, especially compared to the original. The original felt buttery smooth on the PS2 with, like, no latency. And the gunplay just felt a lot better on the original because in the new one... Ooh, level done. Yeah, in the remake. Wait, what was the time for that? Oh, 2 minutes and 37 seconds for that one. So we was under power a lot for that. Nice. All right, let's save the game again. But what was I saying? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so the input delay, you can feel it on the RE4 remake. And you've also just got, like, your gun. This is a bit of a tangent, so I apologize. But in RE4 remake, your gun has, like, a bloom on the screen. If you played it, you know what I mean. There's, like, a bloom on the screen where it can kind of go. It's not 100% accurate, I don't think, unless maybe you hold it for, like, 4 seconds. I think then it goes 100%. Like accuracy, I might be wrong. Some of the REs do that, but on 4, your bullet went exactly where the red dot was, like the pointer in the game, which they got rid of for I don't know why, but yeah, like it was just so much better when it was 100% accuracy. It rewarded like actually being good at aiming, whereas now it's a lot more. There's just a lot of randomness in there. It feels like you can't get as good at it because of that. I don't know where I'm going here. This is the right way, though, I'm pretty sure. What time do we need for this? What was this? Act 2? Was it Act 2? No, it's Act 3, this, right? Yeah, Act 3. So we need to do this level in 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Nice. Keep it going. That was fucking dreadful, Lee. No excuse for that. That was just bad. Alright, we're good, we're good. I'm dead. I screwed that up. Let's just get a couple of rings, and then we're just gonna balls to the wall it. Okay, that was a mistake, clearly. That was a major error. Okay, we cannot skip that section. Got it. Or if you can, that ain't the way to do it. It's a good job the music's really good. I'd be losing my shit otherwise. I mean, I've already lost my shit once or twice, but I'd be losing it a lot more. I hope this is the right thing to do, because this feels so slow. Oh yeah, this is the one where we have to jump up, right? Yeah. See, this is why I wanted to instantly just jump into the speedrun mode, because I was a bit more familiar with the level. Is this an actual shortcut? Oh my god. I think that's a nice ass shortcut right there. Did we actually just discover a legitimate like shortcut? I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I feel like we're going backwards now. It felt like I was starting to go backwards there and not advancing the level. Just like the layout of the level there felt like I was going in the wrong direction. That definitely must have been like a shortcut though, surely. So I think what we'll do is if we get to that section again, but actually within an okay time this time, I might pop a save there and then we can kind of figure out the best way to approach it. Right, we know we can't skip this section. So I think maybe at the top of this section we make a save, because I feel like we've done this pretty quick so far. Right, we're good. This is one of those things where you need like, do you know, like on PC, I think Fallout has it. I mean, maybe every game's got it, but Fallout comes to mind for me because I've actually played Fallout on PC. You need one of those like press F5 to instantly save buttons. Like you don't even have to pause the game. You literally just press the key and it just like saves. Anyway, let's keep going. So let's see if this is actually a shortcut. So I did the same bloody thing. Yeah, so I think... What is the frames, bro? Hello? Dude! You're seeing that, right? The frame rate was so slow and sluggish. It's like the game was running at like 10% of the speed and I just couldn't do anything. That is awful, man. This is not a good port of this game, apparently. Right. That's my rage for the day. Oh my god. It's like when you have... Oh, fuck me sideways. It's basically kind of like anytime there's a decent amount of shit on the screen, or if you've got a lot of rings and you get hit, the frame rate is just like, nah, brother, what frame rate? We don't know what frame rate is, mate. Like, I'm probably not even exaggerating. It probably drops to like 5 FPS. It's insane how low it drops. I think standard play is 60, but fuck me. Right, we can't fall here because I can't fucking control the game when it does that. Woo, brother. Okay, we're fine. Fuck this. Boss fight. Right, what was the timer for this one? 220 was it? Screw you, Eggman. Yes, let's get it. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Go, 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 go. Eggman, hurry up. You're slowing me down, mate. Woo. 159. Time for that was 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So we've been under par on, I think, every level apart from 1, which basically means 5 levels we've been under par. So we are definitely doing good so far. And even the one we weren't under par, it was literally a few seconds. So for this one, Spring Yard Zone 1, Zone Act 1. So 2 minutes and 23 seconds, this one. 2 minutes 23. I don't know why, but I just like ran straight into that obstacle there because I just didn't even notice it. I mean, I noticed it, but my brain didn't compute that I can't actually jump. Like, I have to jump over it. All right, no fannying about. I promise I'm trying not to fanny about. Screw you. Do you know what? I was never your friend. I never liked this game. I don't like Sonic. Dude, I'm wasting time. Don't like wasting time. He's so easy to just like totally lose control of him. All right, keep going, keep going. You see the frame rate drops again? It's just like really bad. I don't care, I don't care. Just get me through. Don't care. All right, this is going pretty good, I think. Right, I don't know if this is an actual shortcut. Nope, we just get extra rings. Fuck. That was a waste of like 5 seconds. Which don't sound like much, but... Oh, I'm restarting. Fuck that shit. I'm not allowing that to be a thing right there. I waste them seconds, and then I don't run onto that platform. Hell no. But yeah, a few seconds here and there doesn't sound like much, but over the course of a full game, those few seconds quickly mount up, especially when we got to do it in under 40. I'm about to... Ooh, I thought I was going to die there. Right, we should probably try and make a few extra saves every now and again as well. Taking the piss. Okay, we're good, we're good. Woo! Right, we need to jump. There we go. That little geezer just like rolling the entire way with me then. I'm not waiting. Not waiting, mate. I ain't got time to wait. Nope, don't want to go in there. Alright, up we go. Should we make a cheeky save here? Let's make a cheeky save, but we'll do it on a different slot. I think what we'll probably do is every now and again for certain levels, we'll maybe try and make 1 or 2 saves, maybe like halfway through the level. And then if we finish the level like majorly under par, we've still got the other save to load the like the entire level. That was tense. Oh, you can jump on those. Alright, we're fine. As long as we got that 1 ring. The 1 ring to rule them all. Okay, we're good. Boom. 140. What was that one? Oh, we aced that shit. We needed to do that in what? 2 minutes and 23 seconds? So we did it in like 43 seconds under? That's what you love to see. So I feel like... So overall, we've got 2 minutes to spare, but I feel like I'm probably getting close to about a minute under par as well. So we potentially got like 3-ish minutes of leeway. That was not as good of a bounce as I kind of thought it was going to be. Right, how fast we gotta do this one? Fuck me, sideways. Right, we're good. Right, how quick we gotta do this one? 1 minute and 41, I think it says. So this is a shorter level. Something tells me you can probably just skip that entire section there if you went high enough. Like if you made it over the ramp thing. I'm wasting so much time, but as long as we get on the par. This feels really slow, but again, we'll keep going. Okay, we're fine. 1 minute and 40. We did it 1 second under par, so definitely not great, but we still was a second under par, so do you know what? I'll take it. Even though I absolutely could have done that way quicker, like 100%, I could have probably shaved off a good 20 seconds on that level, I feel. But I'll take it. Right, this next level is, so Act 3, 2 minutes and 31. So another longer level. 231. Ooh, nice. Wasted a bit of time going for it. Wasting a lot of time going for it. Hopefully we can make use out of it though. Not sure if we're supposed to be going up or down here, but Sonic games has always taught me up is better. because you can skip more of the levels. Oh, that was naughty. Oh, that was beautiful. That was disgustingly beautiful. All right, we're going up again. We're going up again. I'm kind of tempted to make a save here, because I feel like we've done pretty good. Oh, no. That'd be... I was on edge there. That had me majorly worried. Right, I think we're going to make a save. We'll do it on the other slot. What was the time for this one? 2:25? That was fucking brilliant, that, wasn't it? Do you know what? I just saved it there. Screw it. I'm just going to load that. Dude, stop! Just roll, man! Stop, drop, and roll! Oh, my God. There we go. Fucking... Dude! I'm going to lose my shit. It's like the game just, like, decides what it wants to do sometimes. Thank you. Right, didn't go as high as I wanted, but... Fuck it. Go, 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 go. Come on, go, 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 go. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Get up the fucking hill, Sonic, you pube. That's the drop. Oh, fuck. I'm losing my mind right now doing this. Again, it is oddly fun to do, but I am kind of like losing my shit a little bit. Right, we didn't get the speed boost thing, but it's probably slow me in the long run. It's probably just going to slow me down anyway. Right, we'll make a save there. Doesn't matter if we fall off. Feel like that's the end. Well, boss. That was the most pathetic boss attempt I might have ever done in any game, period. Never mind just in Sonic. But just overall, that was pathetic. As was that. So what was the time for this one? 2:31? My mind is so, like, all over the place, like, right now. So scattered. I can't remember my fucking ass from my head. Right, let's attempt this again. Fuck me sideways. That was going well. Okay, that was nice. Dude, you're glitching me into the floor, bro! Oh my God, mate. My microphone's probably peaking a million times today. I do apologize for these outbursts. Alright, here we go. Fuck me. Oh, shit. This is pissing me off. Holy. I've got no patience for this shit. Right. Just take my time a little bit. Right, we got him. Fuck off. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Boom, boom, boom. Whew, 207. Right, again. 19 seconds under par. And that was what? Zone 3. So we're halfway through the game. Halfway through the game. We've only raged at least 50 times so far. We're doing good. But we now have the water levels, so yeah, fuck me. Right, what's our time for this anyway? 3 minutes and 6 seconds we need on this sucker. Is every single one of these fuckers gonna hit me? And then I'm just gonna die there again? Because I'm an idiot? God damn it. You're witnessing a man lose his mind right now. Yeah, if you couldn't do this save strategy thing, no way in hell I'd be doing this. Not a bloody chance. You couldn't pay me enough money to can do that shit. Oh my God, you can actually like land between the spikes. That's crazy. I don't know what way I'm going here, you know. I've absolutely... Yeah, this way. Right. Progress, progress. Through there. Get some air. Wait for that. Jump up there. Alright, we're good. You know what? I'm making a cheeky save. I feel like I've done this pretty quick. And these later levels now are the ones I don't want to be playing through the whole thing again. Okay, well that was obviously a good save. I thought I'd be able to like crouch under that. Press the button. Fucking struggle! I absolutely pressed that button. Behave yourself. Frame rate. Fucking frame rate! We're fine. I'm saving it. I'm saving it. We'll keep going up. No. Right, I think we go up here, right? Well, I hope so, because I'm wasting a lot of bloody time if not. Yeah, that's the way, that's the way. Alright, we're good, we're good. What are we on? 225? We must be near the end now, right? Thanks for not jumping, Sonic. 241. What did we need? 3 minutes and 6 it was, so again, another like 25 seconds under par. We're actually doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Right, Labyrinth Act 2. We got to get this shit done in 2 minutes and 41 seconds. 2 minutes and 41. Right, I got to remember this doesn't actually like save you from drowning. Right, I think here. Was this the one where we needed to break that to press the button? It was. Nice. Yeah, coming straight into this. Save. Yeah, coming straight into this after beating the game the first time was definitely the right approach, because I was going to do this first playthrough and then do a live stream of some Call of Duty Classic. But yeah, I decided to just get this while it was fresh in my mind, and it seems like that was definitely the way to go. Because my memory's shocking, but I'm at least remembering some of this. I feel like drowning's coming up any second. Please give me some air. We might drown here. Oh my god, buddy! Oh my god! We actually made it. Oh, this was the part where the fucking spike was... Yeah, you ain't getting me this time, mate. Nah, not today. Not today, my friend. You can suck one. Oh, end at level 144. Was that? That was Act 2. Ooh, okay, we was actually 3 seconds slower. But overall, we're still way ahead. So I'm going to take it. Right, Act 3 of the Labyrinth is 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. 2 minutes 25. Well, this is the one where you can get trapped going around this bloody thing like forever. Right, so we need to hit that, and then here we just need to jump straight through. Yep, that's the way. That was way faster than our first playthrough, that's for sure. Do I even need to hit that? I don't know, but we're gonna. Don't know why I did that. I should have just jumped on it. Dude, stop taking the piss, man. Oh my... I hate the water, man. I think in this version of the game as well, I think the water is even more annoying because it feels like the game is 60 FPS. And then the moment you go in the water, obviously it slows you down. But I think the effect of the water like halves the frame rate of the game itself. Like it literally feels like the game itself goes to like 30 FPS when you're in the water. I mean, it might not, but it bloody feels like it. It's actually like shame on Sega, to be fair, for releasing this in such a bad state. This is kind of like what I was saying with, if anyone watched my Killing Floor 3 cleanup, this is kind of making the same mistakes that game made, where the shooting didn't feel good. And if you're making a shooter and the shooting doesn't feel good, you kind of fucked it. Whereas this is kind of the same, but you're making a platformer. And obviously, when the frame rate's good, it's perfect, it's fine. But the frame rate drops in this version so much that the actual platforming doesn't feel good, and it's a platformer. And whoever thought you would say that about a Sonic game? Like, imagine saying the platforming doesn't feel good in a Sonic game. How do you pull that off, Sega? That's honestly an achievement in and of itself. Right, anyway, stop complaining. Let's get back to the run. I think I'm going to have to make some more mid-saves in this level because it's a bit more difficult, this one. I think I need to take my time a little bit with certain sections. Like, obviously with speed running, but sometimes you still need to take a second to, you know, line up your jumps and go at the right time. Right, let's take our time. Right, we don't have to worry about drowning. We've got plenty of time. Oh no. Game just shoved the... Dude. Bro, I didn't even get any, like, invincibility frame there from this... You can suck, man. Left nut. Oh my god. Why did I do that? Why didn't I just, like, back up? What am I doing? Right, we're good. Right, I'm saving. I don't know if that's a bad spot to save. I don't care. I am saving it there. What's our time? 1 minute and 13? What did we have to do this one in? I forgot what level I'm on. Was it 225? I'm not sure. We'll figure it out when we get to the end. Is this the right way? Not really. But I'll take that. What way am I supposed to be going here? Alright, I'm obviously supposed to be pressing that. I fucking hate the water, man. It's so shit. It feels so crap to jump around in the water. Right, hold up. So we saved here. Hold on. So, does that open up? Where's the thing that opens up then? Obviously something opens up, right? Because we got that. Oh, it was below us. I just saw it. Down this way. Okay, that's the right way. Well, that stopped the... Nope. Stop the anxiety-inducing bloody music, but it didn't stop the timer. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know, but I'm going right. Yeah, don't break it. It's fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're good, we're good. Which way does it want me to go? There's a platform thing there. We are wasting so much time right now. I think I'm going to have to restart this one once I figure out what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Down here? I feel like it's... Where the fuck? Okay, so we drop down. Okay, that just opens that, though. Where the fuck are we supposed to be going there? I legitimately don't remember what way to go there. I forgot what I'm doing again now. So we need to hit that, then go down. Drop that. I feel like I'm going really slow on this level. Well, jury's still in. Nothing's changed from when I was a kid. The water levels are still absolutely dog shit. Yeah, drop down, Sonic! I don't know where I'm going in this part. Well, let's just get that bubble, and then we can figure out what we're actually meant to do here. Where does the game want me to go? Did we go further? You can't go further down. It must be up there, then. Where did we go? What the fuck, man? I can't figure out where to go there. I don't think I've ever got lost in a Sonic level before. I don't think I even got lost in my first playthrough. I haven't a bloody Scooby-Doo where I'm supposed to be going. Right, do you know what? I'm making a save here because I can't be asked doing that section again. I need to figure out where it's wanting me to go. Okay, there's platforms above there, so can we actually get up there? Oh, okay, so we jump up there. So I'm guessing we jump up here, and then what, we need to jump across... We need to jump across these, I'm guessing. I just assumed, because the platforms look the same, I assumed it was the same platform, but I don't think it actually was. I think it was a floor. Wait, am I back where I was before? Why do I feel like I've just gone right back to the room I was just in? No, okay, this is definitely a different room. This is playing with my head right now. What was the time we needed on this thing? This feels really fucking slow. There ain't no time, no way we're getting power on this. Oh, this is that section that fucks you, isn't it? I don't know if I said it, but my thumb is legitimately hurting right now from pressing so hard on the D-pad. I don't know why I rushed. I don't know why I rushed that, because I knew for a fact I was going to get hit. I just thought I could maybe tank the hit and still get to the platform. Oh, I thought I was going to hit. Speed this shit. Oh! Let's speed this thing up and I do the exact bloody opposite. Oh my lord, man. Oh, okay, that was way quicker. I just skipped both of those. Right, I'm going to save it here because this part can suck my balls, man. This section's annoying. I wish I knew what act I was on. I can't remember, but I wish I knew so I could see how slow I am on this level, because I'm definitely slow. It just doesn't fucking jump, this game, man. Sometimes it refuses to register your input. I don't even think it's a delay sometimes. I think sometimes the game just legitimately doesn't register your button input. I'm guessing if you like jump, like you see that frame lag there, it did it again. I feel like if you jump as the frame rate kind of tanks, it's like the game just doesn't realize you've even pressed a button. It's fucking horrible, man. Just don't jump. I'm losing my fucking shit. Right, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. It's only a game. Right, we'll jump one and then I'm not jumping again now. Right. Isn't this the section? Yeah, that's the section before where I fucking fell. Can't be doing that. Alright. Right, do we just keep going up? Keep going up. Keep going up. We're going very far up. Oh, this part. Fuck this part, bro. I've just fucked myself as well. I've just fucked the entire thing. I'm gonna have to redo this. Fuck me! Oh, this mission is... This is the worst mission by far so far. Like, none of the missions are even close to as pissing me off as much as this one. I don't know what level are we on. We're still on I feel like we're on Labyrinth Act 3, right? Was this the one that I needed to do in 2 minutes and 25? Fuck, there ain't no fucking way I'm doing it in 2:25. What the shit? How do I get under par by like loads on almost every level, and then this level's just like took me by the balls and just made me its bitch? Like, what did I do so wrong in this level? Like, I definitely don't feel like I went fast, but I also didn't feel like I went really slow either. I must have just took like the long approaches in a bunch of areas or something. But either way, we had like over a minute, I think, at this point of leeway. So we'll just accept that we've done this one a lot slower. I'm just going to take my time with this. I'm going to hit that. Yep. I'm going to hit that as well. Ooh, that was close. This level, man. Fuck this level. Come on, Lee, don't balls this up. Right, that was definitely above par by a decent amount, but I don't give a shit. Yeah, Act 3. That was Act 3. Yeah, I was supposed to do that in 2 minutes and 25. That's insane how we've been so under par on every level and then absolutely shit the bed on that level. We must have just done that level so badly. We're going to have to try and make time up now on the next levels. So, Starlight Zone Act 1. So we got to do this in a minute and 30 seconds. I'm dead. Fuck's sake. Right, I have no idea where I'm even going in this level. I'm just like hoping for the best. That I'm like going the right way. Because I haven't a clue. We don't care about that shit. Boom, 56. You see what I mean? How do we get so slow on the other one, and then this one, we was like basically, what, 34 seconds under it? Insane. Act 2. So we got to do this in a minute and 20 seconds. Even quicker. Come on. A minute and 20 seconds. Let's get it. Ooh, that was lovely. That was freaking lovely. Lovely. Dude, I'm not even near the fan. Stop. What the fuck did I just do? Yeah, I'm restarting that. That was chalked. That entire run was shit. Right. Keep going. Okay, I can just run under that fucker. Okay, I feel like this is a better approach as well. We're like above the level part. Fuck off, you. We're like above the level on that part. So it was going a lot quicker, I think. Let's just keep moving to the right. Oh, this section. No, I'm dead. Maybe I'm not. I don't know what. Did I just... okay, whatever, bro. Whatever. What just happened? Dude, get up the... I'm dead. Fucking hell. Dude, why does he just like... I mean, it kind of helped me there because I didn't get bounced back, but sometimes it literally just stops me like I've hit a wall and I haven't. Okay, we're good, we're good. Is that the end? Ooh, 45 seconds. That was good. That was good. A whole, what, like 35 seconds under? 45 seconds, I think, actually. We're getting through this one pretty quick. This one's actually quite a lot longer, though. Act 3. So the time for this one is 2 minutes and 32 seconds. 2 minutes and 30. That was close. All right. I remember this section. This is where... Are you taking the fucking piss out of my life with that? Yeah, we drop down there. That bounces us up there. And then we just go as quick as possible around there. We made it. Okay, this is feeling pretty good. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, we need to go up there, fuck's sake. What was the time on this? Right, I'm going to get that just in case. Right, where to? Where to? Right, bounces up there. Right, then going down. Fucking brilliant. You love that. Boss, I'm saving it. Right, we're on a... What was this? So we got basically a minute to defeat Eggman now to be under par. We can definitely get that done. Especially knowing that I can do that. Yeah, balls that up, didn't I? Yes, that was nice. That was good. Get that. Boom. Under par. Beautiful. We've got this in the bag. We have got this in the bag. Ba-na-na-na. Right, last area now. So this area's obviously got 4 because of the boss at the end. And these are a bit longer, some of these levels. So let's crack on. So Act 1 we've got to do in a minute and 44 seconds we got for this one. Minute and 44. You love that. Right, we need to jump. That doesn't seem right. I feel like that. Do you know what? I'm going to restart because I feel like going downwards there is way, way slower than if we press the button to reverse it and go out of the side section. I feel like that's way quicker. So we'll just restart. Yeah, that way, now it feels like it was exactly the same. Maybe it was exactly the same. I actually don't know. Whatever. We're going to keep going. What was it? A minute and 44 for this one? Minute and 44. Come on, jump, jump, jump. Minute and 44. Maybe should have got the thing there, but yeah, we'll probably chalked it here by failing that. Can you? No, you can't even go that way. Yeah, okay, we're wasting way too much time. On a level this short, I'm not wasting that much time. Wonder if... I was going to say, I wonder if we was to jump up that section, but I'd already gone past the little gate. That might be quicker. If we have to restart the level, we'll maybe try it. Come on, platforms. Do you know what? It takes a second, but I'm just going to grab that. That was pointless, wasn't it? Right. Okay, we did that pretty good. That was way better than last... Forgot about that one. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the button. Right, that means I balls the next, like, part of it as well. Fuck me. Yeah, I'm restarting. I've just wasted, like, fucking 20 seconds there. Holy shit, man. Just stood there like a tit waiting for the bloody thing to move. I think I'm going to make some mid-saves on this level because it doesn't feel like... I mean, I say it as I die, but it doesn't feel like this one's a difficult level to actually play through, but it's a level that is really easy to, like, waste time on, if that makes sense. Because there's a lot... If you, like, miss time stuff, there's just, like, a lot of waiting around. I finally made it up there and then get killed by fucking snail, slug, caterpillar bullshit. It's a big waste of time. I'm not even going up that top section. It seems fucking pointless. Just gonna go this way. Right, we can't balls this thing up. Slipped off again, man. So slippy. Fucking frame rate, man. Right, we're gonna make a tactical save there. Tactical. Go down there. Ooh, that was way better. That was a million times better. And then I shit the bed. Alright, we're good, we're good. Right, I think I'm going to make a save here because this section could be pretty annoying. What are we on? 119? Again, my brain's shit, so... My memory's shit, so I don't remember what act we're on. Ooh, minute and 34. That definitely is under par no matter what act. Act 1. Okay, so that was a minute and 44 seconds, so 10 seconds under par. So we've got 3 more three more acts. So I think we've pretty much got this in. We can't fail at this point because as long as I don't overwrite this save that I've got here, we've got it. And we've been under par most of the time. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I legitimately don't remember me being magnetized to that. Got them beautiful frame rates. Alright, we're good. Got some coins. So what was the time on this one? 2 minutes and 3 seconds, I think it said. Bro, I do not care about losing my coins at all. Just get me through this thing. I'm going to make a save. Right, so I think the A save was the one at the beginning of that level, so I'm not going to overwrite that one. Right, yeah, so 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Yeah, I saw that coming. I was hoping I could snag that coin real quick before it hit me. Right, we got a coin. Give me that coin. Right. I'm hitting, like, basically everything, it feels like. Right, that might have been a waste of time, really, but it is what it is. Nice, 2 minutes. Woo! Right, only 3 seconds under par for that, but under par regardless. Oh yeah, this is the cool transition, isn't it? Right, so what we on? Act 3 of this level, so this is a long level. Act 3, we've got to do this in 2 minutes and 46. Did I not save? I don't know if I saved the game there. 2:46. Wasted 6 seconds already. Fuck, we got water. Brilliant. Damn. Right, okay, we're good. was going to say, I really need those coins. This feels super slow. I feel like we could have probably gone above there. We're about to get stress music in a minute. I think there's... Isn't the end of the water right there? Nope. We're dead. That's a reload. Okay, that was nice. That was nice. Okay, that was... Fuck, I forgot about that. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I say anything, because I feel like almost every single time I've said, like, oh, that went nice. That was smooth. That was good. And then proceed to absolutely shit the bed. Okay, I went a totally different way. Not sure if this is faster or not, but I went a completely different way. I feel like it was probably faster. Problem is now I don't know if this is the right way or not. I'm gonna drown anyway. Fuck, man. Some of the levels are so, like, confusing on whether you're going the right way or not. It's, like, so hard to know if you're going the right way on certain levels. Most of them are fine, but every now and again there's just a level that you just can't tell. Right, I'm just gonna have to wait for some air, I think, here. There we go. Come on, give me air. There we go. Where even? Oh yeah, I need to jump up there, don't I? Probably gonna die here. I'm wasting so much time again. Oh, final zone. Do we make a save? I don't even know what my time was there because it's just like transition straight into this. I feel like it was probably under 2 minutes and 46 seconds though, which is what the timer was, so I think we're okay. We're probably way under par regardless. Right, so for this level, we know the strategy now. Obviously, it's a bit slower, that strategy, but as long as we do this in 2 minutes... Yeah, 2 minutes is the time for this one. So as long as we do it, we're good. I mean, technically as well, like that right there, I don't know why I didn't even think of that, but technically, I can save at any point. I've just got 3 clean, perfect hits. I can just save the game and then cheese it, right? That's another perfect hit. I definitely got a lot of use out of the saving thing. Like, I'm doing it right now pretty good. But I feel like I could have absolutely got way more use out of cheesing this save system. I feel like I didn't cheese it as much as I probably could have and should have. I definitely should have been cheesing it a lot more. Okay, I'm going to make another save because every single time he's come down so far, I've hit him. Like, I don't think I could actually do this any faster than I'm doing it right now, since I've hit every shot. Yeah, I hit every single shot. So I'm guessing he escapes because we didn't get the good ending. That should be it, though. That should have been way under. Let's get it. Fast. Win. We got the final trophy. That is all of the Sonic the Hedgehog trophies. Sonic 1 done. I will be doing Sonic 2 as well at some point, but there it is. We beat the game, and just because I'm curious, it doesn't really... Does it tell you how long it actually took? Because we've got the overall time, but we don't have the legitimate time. Wow. Okay, so we did it in basically about 36 minutes, and that includes the transitions and the loading and stuff. Because I think the guide says... All right, yeah, so this playtime, I think even if that was around 50 minutes, I think I still would have been on time, so I was way, way under par. I was probably under half an hour potentially, so yeah, we actually smashed it way more than I thought I was going to. Definitely not as tight as I thought it was going to be, but we're done with Sonic. It was stressful at times, but it was fun, and I'm glad I can say that I've got all the trophies finished, finally. Sonic the Hedgehog, as I said, I played this shit as a kid in the 90s. It feels pretty good to finally say that I beat the original Sonic, and not only did I beat the original Sonic, but I got all the trophies, and of course, the first 2 trophies that I got, I probably said at the start of the video, but 2011 I popped those 2 trophies, so 15 years later, I got the 100%. So I want to say we've probably got this platinum in about maybe 3.5 hours. Not bad. And just like that, it was done. It feels great to add this game to a list that I'm building alongside Crash Bandicoot and Spyro of games I could just never beat as a kid. I think the Spyro I probably could have beat, but I don't think I did beat it. I don't think I beat many games as a kid, to be honest. I just played the first, like, 3 levels over and over again. Did anyone else do that? If anyone's as old as me, am I just weird? Did anyone else do that? You just replay the same levels over and over again? I don't know if it's because I was just a stupid kid. Probably was. I'm still stupid now. Maybe I just didn't have a way of saving the game or something. Memory cards back on PS2 days and PS1 days were notorious for just randomly stopping working and save data's getting corrupt and all that crap. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't finish a lot of games, but yeah, I didn't. Either way, this one was going to be added to the list, like I said, with Crash, of games that I could not beat. And now, as a grown-up, I can say I've beat Crash Bandicoot, platinumed it as well, and now beat Sonic the Hedgehog. Life goals, I suppose. But what game should I take on next? Let me know down in the comments. And while you're down there, maybe leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And until next time, thanks for watching, legends. And as always, happy trophy hunting.